Hey friends, welcome back to Rita Talks. I'm Rita, and on this YouTube channel, I just share some of the thoughts, ideas that I've been thinking about, some of the things that have been happening in my life. And you can see that this video is being filmed in broad daylight, and the reason for that is going to be the topic of today's video. So, basically, yesterday evening, actually, I can talk about the whole day yesterday. I know I don't want to hold up the to keep the mystery going and all of that stuff. But I've been questioning all of the stuff that I've been doing for the past, I don't know, few months. And it's starting to take its toll, like the extent to which being consistent on a lot of things, like these small habits that I'm trying to build. They've been, it's been taking its toll because basically I find myself doing lots of small things, but actually I feel that my attention is scattered and that I'm trying to do a lot of things all the time. And actually, that's the reason why yesterday I did not film. I did not film this video that I'm filming right now in the morning. That's because I just went to sleep and decided that it's okay not to film. I was not at all stressed out about it or worried at all because this was very, very intentional. Because basically, lately I've been questioning a lot of the things that I've been doing and how it's been affecting my life. I know that a lot of the habits, like reading habits, podcasting habits, working out habits, have been helpful to me. I just think that I've been doing it in a way that's really unsustainable because I have lots of mini habits to build, and basically it's unsustainable because I'm constantly having to context switch, which is not the ideal for me. And I think my attention is too scattered. Like I've been having trouble focusing, and I think I really need to condense my attention towards a few things and take those as a priority and uh, I'm I'm trying to get my hair to look good, but it looks it looks inflated anyway. I'm not gonna judge my hair because you've seen me in much worse states on this channel, but it's okay. What was I saying? Yeah, basically I've been having like lots of habits that I want to have. I have this habit tracker that's like for all of the things that I want to do daily. Like if you look at it, it's wait. Yeah, it's pretty long, the list. Wait, how can I focus this? Yeah. So you see the list here, it's pretty long. I've been more or less consistent with a few of those, but basically I've been wanting to do this for a long time. So supplements, that's fine. I can handle that. Have 800 grams of fruits and vegetables and 170 grams of protein. So that's from the health side. I've been trying to be consistent with the stuff that I eat. And so basically I got to these numbers just from listening to a few podcasts, and like those are what I need to eat in a day to to lose body fat. I don't know, to like I think it's worked more or less, but also combined with my exercise habit, 1 tweet per day, which I've been doing since the summer. So since August, now we're in November, so 3 or 4 months. For 3 or 4 months, listened to a book or podcast for 1 minute. I've been doing that. Publish a photo to Instagram, so that I've been doing. Actually, that's my longest running habit. I started it even before started filming these videos, and I started it actually in November of last year, so it's been I think 1 year as of today, or like sometimes this week. I think it was the 1st of November that I started posting photos every day, so it's my anniversary. Actually, I didn't my anniversary of posting one picture on Instagram. Originally my account was a private account, but now it's public. You can find it under Rita's Experiments. It's called Rita's Experiments, like underscore experiments, but I might eventually change it to just be my name and like move my personal account to another name. And yeah, anyway. Then the other one, go to the gym for 20 minutes. So that's like my 20-minute daily rowing habit. I've been also consistent with it for about a year. The second one is a daily walk. So I've been consistent with that for a really, really long time. Of course, there are days that I missed. Same for the gym habit. But the only one that I never missed is the publish photos to Instagram, because it's wherever I go, it's not dependent on anything else than me just going on my phone and posting one of my pictures on Instagram. Then 5 minutes of meditation every day. So I think this I've been trying to do for the past month, like a little bit over a month that I've been trying to do this. And then read one paragraph or research of a research paper. So this is for my machine learning growth. And work for a few minutes on my main YouTube channel. So these are the things that I've been trying to be consistent with. On top of that, I've been doing the homework for life. Actually, that would be my longest running habit, because I've been doing it for I think since September last year, so a little bit over a year. And and basically it's taking its toll on me, because I have so many of these things that I need to do every day that it's kind of tiring. I wish I had less things, and I think the one that I'm gonna remove for now, and I think it's the one that's been bringing me the most friction, or like that I've been the most uneasy with, is the main channel thing. So I think for now, basically I've been trying to work on this video, demystifying AI, whatever. And I think the reason, like, I think the why, again, like behind that is not strong enough at this point. And I have lots of other priorities that I want to prioritize over that. I think I'm just gonna give it up for now. I think I'm just gonna not think about the main channel for now at all. I'm just gonna keep doing these videos, because I think they've brought me a lot of joy and energy. Just talking about things, like it's a bit like going to therapy, but like in my room with a camera. And also, like, other than going to therapy, it's a good way to keep track of my life and like memorize my life, instead of the more structured main channel YouTube videos, which I want to do at some point. But I think for now it's better just to maintain these habits than to focus on that, because obviously if you look at this video now and my very first video of these, my ability to convey my ideas has improved. I'm basically, I go to the point much faster. I go on less detours and all of that stuff. And this is all because I've been practicing this every day. I mean, other than the times that I was traveling, but almost every day for the past almost year now. Like only 2 months before it's a year, 2 months and something before it's a year. So basically, it's like I want to keep doing this thing because it's easier for me. I don't have to worry too much about it. I just turn on my camera and talk. And I think this is the right thing to do, because over the long run, this is the journey that I wish I had seen from other people, like these everyday bumps and things like this. And and it helps me put into perspective my own life. And I think it's more important than trying to make a YouTube video that will get thousands and thousands of views, because that was basically like not explicitly, but I know it in my heart that like that was what I was trying to do with this demystifying AI videos or demystifying AI series. Is I know that it can be successful, but I don't want, like, I secretly don't want it to, because I don't want to be too associated to the numbers. And what I love about this channel is that I know for sure that I don't have thousands of people watching this, and I'm happy that this is the case, because it gives me more room to mess up, and actually it gives me more room to be honest and talk about the hard things that I wouldn't normally talk about if I knew that I had a big audience. And so I think that's just my my brain subconsciously pushing against the idea of becoming famous. And I actually don't want to. Like, I've been thinking about it yesterday. There's a lot of the things that I've been doing in terms of habit, especially the main channel thing. Like, if I'm being honest with myself, I've been doing it for the wrong reasons, which was basically I don't know, to gain enough status to, I don't know, like to find a partner that I think is cool, but um, that's such a bad reason to do. Like, it's such a wrong why to do things that I don't want to do it. Actually, I really don't. I just want to do things for the joy of doing them, and like this right here, this channel right here is why I'm like I really love the reason that I'm doing this specific channel is for me to look back on my life and basically document my journey through the ups and downs, and hopefully I want to do this for a really long time, hopefully 10 years, and I don't want anything to get in the way of that, and I don't want these videos also to be professionally edited or basically edited in a way to bring an audience to this, because I want this to be raw. I want this to be as raw as possible, as close to just what life is like as possible. Obviously, it's like a much more amped up version of life than my life actually is, but it's my life condensed into at maximum half-hour videos every day. So there's a lot of condensing to happen, but basically I don't think I was trying to do the main channel stuff for the right reasons, and until I do, I don't want to spend more energy feeling bad about not doing it, because I think there is a reason that I'm not doing it, and that it's not aligned with me, and it's not aligned, like, I've been trying to do it for the wrong reasons, which I've talked about in a previous video. I don't want to go back into that because it's painful to talk about, but it's like trying to be liked for the things that I do rather than for who I am, and I don't want to do that. That's why I love this channel. It's because it's just me, and I'm not trying to uh, like gain status or anything from these videos. If anything, I lose status because now my thoughts are out there on the internet, and like if anyone wants to, they can literally I don't know, like make fun of me, and like, because I'm trying to be as transparent as possible in these videos, and so I'm putting a lot on the line by talking like this, but I feel just genuinely happy that I am, because I'm just trying to be honest with myself, and like I don't know, I'm trying to be just the person that, I don't know, I'm trying to just be myself and share my true struggles, and maybe this will help someone in the future. But I don't like, the only person that this is helping me, like I know that this is helping is me, like just by talking about these things rather than keeping them in my head is like, my hair is driving me nuts, but okay. But basically I don't want to have any external success, and I don't want to have that kind of external success where I'm starting to be worried about my life, that I see a lot of people are having, where I need to protect myself and my family and things like that. I don't want that, and I've thought about it, and I guess that's what I was like trying to go for. But I don't. I've really thought about it, and like truly, what I want out of life, like I've decided, like I've thought about it yesterday, is to have a partner that truly loves me for who I am, because I know for sure that I'm capable of loving people for who they are, and I just need someone who will do the same for me. Uh, and hopefully I want to have kids, uh, and just just love them and help them grow, and become you know the who they dream of becoming. And honestly, I just want to have a simple life, but my aspirations behind the main YouTube channel have been uh, leading not towards that, basically. And I want to have a life where I'm comfortable and I have a good life. I have uh, enough means to live, not just live, but to live well. Uh, but I don't want like any crazy fame or anything like that, because I think a lot of it, like, there are a lot more downsides to that than I could possibly imagine at this point, because that's not where I am. And I can I've seen, I've seen some of the people that are really famous, like the lives that, like, they can't go anywhere, even in their own country. They like can't just go out or do stuff and like have fun and like travel and do stuff. They have to have all of these protections around them, and that's such a burden to have that I genuinely don't want to have. I now that I think about it, it's like, who would ever want to have this sort of fame and things like this? Um, but I don't know really. I know that at this stage in my life, I'm not there yet, so it's a good thing. I need to not seek to get there, and so I'm just letting go of this main channel idea unless until I basically until I find a good why to do it. And now I don't think there is a strong enough why for me to keep uh, to keep feeling bad about something that I like that I actually don't want to do. And yeah, I think I've made peace with that, and I will just stop for now trying to do that and just focus on, like, keep on maintaining these habits. Um, and I also want to I really want to focus on my career and become the best I possibly can at what I do, become the best at machine learning, become the best at like inspiring people and uh, like leading people to do things for good. I think the that's where I really want to grow, and I know I could do all of these other things, but I don't want to. So I've just been trying to make peace with that yesterday, and that's why I allowed myself to not worry about, making main channel videos and stuff like this. Um, I think for now, maintaining this for a longer period, I think that's what I want to do. And then from there on, because I will have gained the skills to speak well and like to convey my ideas well, I'm pretty sure that if I want to take that up, I can definitely do it, and hopefully by then I will have more financial means, just from having worked longer and like having more savings that I can, or like maybe a raise from my job or whatever, that I can put towards that main channel thing. But for now, I don't want to, and I don't want to waste any mental energy feeling bad about not doing that. And so I'm just giving myself the permission to stop wanting to make main channel YouTube videos and just focus on the things um, that are cool and that I genuinely enjoy from like an intrinsic perspective. Because it's easy to say, oh, I really enjoy this from an intrinsic perspective when there are also extrinsic rewards, and not be honest with yourself about that. And I think that's what I've been doing. So I'm just gonna not do that and give myself permission to just focus on the work that I need to do to get good at these things. And yeah, just give myself permission to not be perfect and not try to do everything at the same time. And so I don't know, I think I've rambled quite a bit today, but I'm just gonna pick up this book, The One Thing, that I think I need to drill down on this idea of focusing on one thing and not like not scattering on my attention on too many things. And I think I'm also gonna pick up Essentialism by Greg McKeown. I don't know. I always don't know how to pronounce his name, but I think you know who I'm talking about. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about for today. Thanks a lot for tuning in. You can click here to watch my previous video on this channel, so the one right before this one, and you can click here to watch my latest video on the channel overall. So I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day, night, whichever time of day it is where you are right now. Bye for now, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye!